Hold up, Commander. The thing is, remember how the Crusaders went missing? Well, like, that was found? Yeah, what about him? Oh, yeah. He left the barracks? So, Commander, you need to start searching there. Alright, I'll search for old mate. Let's go check these fucking places first.
Follow if you dare.
How lovely to see you here.
What's going on?
Socoris is an ancient land. The spirits of these places have spoken to people since time immemorial, and some of those people heard them and were able to respond. The shamans of Socoris were always held in high esteem. They knew the will of the spirits, the will of the land itself. Many Khelids would come to the shamans to learn what the spirits desired in order to gain their support. When the world wound opened and the demons poured into Golarion, they drowned Socoris in blood. The earth moaned as it soaked up the blood of Khelids, crusaders, and demons. The spirits drank this blood, slowly becoming deranged and turning into incarnations of madness and pain. Look what Socoris has turned into! It's an open wound on the body of Golarion. The world wound has changed it beyond all recognition. And the spirits, these poor creatures have been corrupted. Twisted by war, they moan and they howl, but only shamans can hear their senseless cries of agony. I am a shaman. Maria, the spirit I am bonded with, is mad and can speak of nothing but her endless hunger for blood. I give her what she asks for. I feed her the blood of crusaders. The spirits of Socoris can no longer speak to shamans. All I can hear is the cacophony of their howls, screams, and laments. But there is a way to restore their sanity. By performing rituals. Bloody but effective rituals. When the untainted blood of the Crusaders cleanses the corruption that Maria fed on for centuries, the spirit will regain her sanity, and I shall be able to speak to her. I shall be able to ask her advice, to find out how we can heal
This ain't your first
world
victim.
wound. Too few. Maria's hunger is still so great. Her pain cannot be soothed by a single victim. But success is within my grasp. I can feel it. It is even possible that today's victim will be the last.
Why do you think it'll work?
I do not think. I know. I sense things many people cannot. I can infer what the spirits want. For example, there is one spirit hanging over your left shoulder as we speak. It came to enjoy Maria's victim. Can you sense its hunger? Spirits are akin to animals. You cannot bring a hungry dog to heal. You cannot stroke a hungry cat. To speak to a spirit, you must first feed it. It is not their fault that after so many years of torment, the only thing that can satisfy their hunger is blood. My ritual will work. I did not read about it in books or learn it from some wizened teacher. You could say that I invented it myself, with Maria's help. I just know that it will work, sooner or later. I can feel it. He's the youngest son of a noble from Mendiv. I believe his name was Rillick or Relic. I think the dolt was in love with me. He was ever so eager to come with me to this house. He is of no interest to me. Maria wanted to— Forgive me, I forgot to make the introductions. This is Maria. Or rather, this is her home. Or her prison, to call a spade a spade. I caught this spirit a long time ago, and I tried for so long to speak with it. My little demented ball of rage. I felt compelled to bind it to this amulet, just temporarily, until I worked out how to help it. If I am to be fully honest, her name, Maria, is of my own devising. She is not yet able to speak to me, but I still needed a name to call her by.
What do you learn to?
The world wound
Oh, don't
cannot be allowed to poison all the lands of Golarion. The spirits of Socorus know this better even than you and I. They may know how to heal it. And if not, then perhaps they will know how to eradicate it quickly and painlessly. We're fighting against demons. It is a just cause. But imagine we win and the demons vanish for good. Do you think the world wound will vanish along with them? That it's something we can defeat with weapons? That it won't burst open again at some point in the future like an old festering abscess? I am thinking of the future of these lands.
What are you proposing?
My ritual is not yet complete. I have made the sacrifice. Now I just have to let Maria drink the blood. Will you allow me to complete the ritual? Thank you.
Sure.
This will not take long. Accept this sacrifice, Maria. Drink of its blood. Drink of its strength. Drink of its life. We are one, you and I. Our thoughts, our bodies, our souls. What you take in, I take in also.
Did it work?
Yes and no. I think I made out a few clear words from Maria before the madness swallowed her again. I'm on the right path. More rituals are needed. Not many, not more than 10 or 20, I should think. Will you allow me to continue my work?
Yes.
Thank you, Commander. I am in your debt. You know, when I saw you standing there, I thought my life would end tonight, but you spared me. Thank you. I would like to speak with you a little later. Please come and see me. No need to be shy, for I have no more secrets to keep from you. Now, we should leave this place. You go first. I will follow in a few minutes. I need to take myself in hand. It's a pity this fellow died so swiftly. Damn it all, I need sex. I won't sleep tonight without a man.
Oh my. Well, Commander, have you solved it? Exactly, you know. What crime, what crime? Listen, man, I'm just using my brain, following certain individuals, listening to what people are saying on the streets. I had my suspicions, but what are suspicions worth on their own? Nothing. I didn't have any proof. I'm not Erebeth. I'm not gonna go digging for the truth, because if I dig deep enough, the Night Commander would go down, would be down a companion, smack bang in the middle of a war. I'm not going to be the one to discover this crusade, so I'll be keeping my mouth shut. Just so you'll handle this in whatever way is best for the crusade. The problem has been solved. That's all I needed to know. Thanks, Commander. The problem has been solved.
This spell works differently.
Commander, what has your succubus pal done this time? What are you talking about? You don't know either, then who gave the order? She's locked up in prison. I tried to find out who gave the order and jail her and who carried out, but I came up empty-handed. What's the story then? If you ask me, it's one of two things. Either it's you who ordered her arrested or it's her herself. I'll talk to her. All I know is, we know nothing at all. Talking to her might be a good idea. I'm rooting for her redemption just like you, but who can tell what's going on in her head? I'm on my way.
I do what I must.
No, don't come any closer, please don't. Why are you here? This is where I belong. You shouldn't be here alone with me, please. I'm begging you. It's dangerous. I'm dangerous. When I joined your party, I thought to myself, this is it. I'm a crusader now. I might actually be able to rid myself of my demon nature. But it's so hard. The abyss lives within me. I let my guard down for a moment, and there it was, waiting to remind me of what I truly am. I didn't hurt anyone, but I just can't talk about it. It's too shameful. Please just leave me here in this cell. Let this walls be my cloister, and don't talk to me unless it's absolutely necessary. I will accompany you on your travels, but until I curb the demon inside me, I should keep my distance from you. What's going on with you? Please talk to me. I know it must not be used to you, but I can help. Really do want to help. You want to save the beast from the abyss, who doesn't deserve to be near someone like you. Fine, I'll tell you why I'm here, and after I do, I'll understand if you don't want to see me again. You've been so kind, you've treated me like I already deserved your kindness, like I wasn't a demon but a mortal, and I'm starting to feel that you're becoming very important to me. I want to be near you, talk to you, and touch you. You haven't fallen in love with me by any chance. No, that's just it. These feelings are not love. I'm not immoral, remember? Demons can't fall in love. The most terrible weapon any succubus is her caress, which leeches life from one who trusts her. I still possess this weapon, whether I like it or not. I'm like a venomous snail, snake, toad, I don't remember. Like an animal that can't help but sting. I don't even know. Even when it doesn't want to. In my most precious life, I had many lovers. Some were my tormentors who degraded and broke me to the point where I barely survived. And for others, I was their tormentor. I devoured, degraded, and drained their souls every single day. I struggled to suppress this desire, this unholy hunger inside me. But when you're near, forgive me. Please forgive me. I don't want that. Every time I see you, my desire overwhelms me. Frightening, demonic desires. I can't curb them. As I look at you, I can't stop imagining us, you and I together. Why don't you share your desires with me? Maybe we could satisfy some of them without harming anyone. No, don't tell me that. My mind is like a tinderbox. If you say things like that, my control could snap. I'd pounce on you like a ravenous larva on meat. I ask you, no, I beg you in the name of Desna, please don't ever say anything like that to me again. Mortals can flirt with each other without harming anyone, but you're flirting with the abyss. One playful comment could instantly wipe out my years of effort and turn me back into a monster. Can't you control your own abilities? Can't you kiss someone without leeching their life force? Not even if you try. I can't control myself. Sometimes one look at an attractive mortal is enough to send me mad with a desire to pounce on them. It takes all my strength to just turn away and leave. What would happen if I haven't done it in so long, I don't have the strength to fight it. I think I understand, and I'm not angry. Thank you. I still have much work to rid myself of my inner monster. You know I'm not without sin either. Really? I can't picture it. Would you care to tell me, to share with me? I failed people who were relying on me. That's true. I did let old mate's fucking stomach blow up with rats. For a demon, trust is a stupid manifestation of weakness. It took me a long time to learn not to break others' trust. And it took even longer to learn how to trust someone else. Thank you for sharing with me. It turns out that even you are not entirely free from evil. A wise priest once said, if a sinner at least realizes that he has sinned, this means he still retains a chance for redemption. Mortals often do bad things, even without demons tempting them to do so. But many mortals also realize when they are doing something bad, they can repent and try to make things right. It's the main thing I'm trying to learn from you mortals. You don't have to hide away in this cell. Please come out. But desires that tear me apart. What hope do I have of controlling them with you so near? Desires are not deeds. We do not send people to prison for their thoughts. You wouldn't say that if you knew what I was thinking. You have no inkling of what my desires are. If only you could see what I'm imagining. For thoughts like these, I deserve more than a prison cell. I deserve the gallows. You've told me yourself, not all desires are horrible. Talking, sharing thoughts and feelings, wouldn't that be so bad? Wouldn't that be so bad? Would it? You're right. Some of these desires are light, so joyful, so mortal. But right after these innocent dreams, the others come, cruel, violent, demonic ones, and I don't know how to separate them. You want to learn to live like a mortal? Then instead of hiding, you need to learn how to live among people you care about. What if I slip up? Until I learn how to not be a monster, anyone close to me is in danger. There's no use trying to hide from your nature. You must overcome it. Don't worry, I'll be with you and I'll help. You aren't scared? You know what a lying monster I am, but you still trust me. What is it you see in me that I fail to see in myself? Thank you for relieving me. It means I should believe in myself too. I won't hide in this cell anymore. If you say that I won't slip, that means I won't. I'll watch you until I learn to look at the world the way mortals do, without evil and violence in my heart. I'll learn to look at you the way you deserve. I see. Alright, let's talk to you fucking mom girls, my boys. Look at the hole. They can go to... Oh, that's not a hole. I was like, they can go to and from the netherworld. The mongrel boys, where are they at? just wanted to check up on the chief, my boy. The chief himself. Do I got any quests? I already did. Alright. Get my ass over here. I guess we're waiting. Before I do that, did I sleep? I don't think I did.
I don't mean anything in particular by this, but in my circles, your skills would be highly prized. Perhaps even more highly than in the Hell Knights.
My blade belongs to the Order. It is not for sale. Nor am I.
My man, Reginald. I like him. All the characters in this game are great. A forbiddingly high AC, huh? Nice. Can we do anything else? Not a damn thing. Hey, Lan, what's up? I can't do it. I'm not a chief. What happened? I can't handle it. I thought people would be my people to grind you, but it turns out it's me. I just don't know how to make the right decisions. Let's figure out how to deal with your problems. Alright. First of all, Aaron, a girl from the tribe, wants to marry an elf. When did they even have the time to get together? It feels like I'm the only one without a love life around here. Anyway, she needs the chief's blessing. They want to be married by the laws of the tribe, but I won't do it. He's an elf and she's a mongrel. Letting them marry means dooming them to eternal misery. It's wrong, but if I don't marry them, I'll be making her miserable now. My second problem, 5 fools are so afraid of demons that they've hidden in the sewage systems and refuse to come out. I've tried talking to them, pointless, and I can't drag them out. I've had a plan to lure them out with food, but I think they found some down there. The rats are definitely bigger than what we're used to. Third problem, what should we do with the children and old people? This is a military campaign. The old can do some household chores, but the kids get everyone under everyone's feet. I have no idea what to do. You see, I'm not a chief. First problem, love is always a good thing, right? But how do I approve a marriage between an elf and a mongrel? She'll be dead in 20 years or so, but he'll live 1,000 or more. I can't in good conscience bless them. but I can't stand the way of their happiness either. Let them get married, they're adults and can choose their own fate. Sounds like a plan. That should at least be considered. Damn it, I was hoping my problems were unsolvable. The second problem. I think maybe I should just throw a barrel of powder in the sewer and light the fuse. It's the only way to get these cowards out of there. But if I do that, you'll get another fuse. So, I don't think you'll like where you'll stick that one. Give them time. They'll come out of the sewers and see what their friends are doing. That easy, huh? Maybe it could work. Third problem. For some reason, I never thought an entire tribe would come to the surface. I'll send them to Narasin. They'll be taken care of there. I still worry about them. But I guess that's what it means to be chief. Nothing to it. Don't be afraid of making your own decisions, but know that you can always talk to me. Alright, lesson learned. I'll try to be as good as you. It's not the poor folks' fault I got stuck with the most useless thief in all of Glorian, and maybe the adjacent plains too. I should have probably come to you officially to like an audience, but this is the only way to catch you these days. I want to ask if you'd go shopping. It's probably not right to just distract the Knight Commander. Great idea, let's go. Alright.
I am never wrong.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Knight Commander herself has paid me a visit. Not all my wares are expensive. So, you'll talk about whatever you're doing. I give her the money. It's a special item. Now, if you'll excuse me. Are you happy with what you bought? Let's go. Why are we loading into a different map? Oh, okay. Let's say we hadn't gotten anywhere yet. Salai, Knight Commander, good to see you. Not this again. Avoid a drawn-on conversation. I'll get to the point. It's a gift. I got you. It's to replace the one Carl stole. Oh, thank you, but you shouldn't have. I already apologized to you and how I behaved. Don't blame me. Alright, don't blame me for anything. From shoulder to shoulder. When is the wedding? Very soon. That's what I want to talk to you about. It would be a tremendous honor if you would come to my wedding. We're not too far from the walls of Dresden. That's fine. I'll be there. And that's where we'll go right now, this instant. After I steal this book. Welcome, what's going on? Where's the musicians, the drunken guests? We don't try to do that here. We already had enough trouble. Where's the bride? Let me tell you everything. Before the wedding, we're enjoying the guests at 2 venues. One on the right, it's been organized by the Hound Hearts, one on the left by Kiana's friends. Each venue has its own theme, but I don't tell you which is which. Enjoy. I will enjoy. What's going on?
Something over there.
Secrets steeped to Usolov. You've come to my kingdom of grim and exclusive secrets. It's lucky I follow the Phrasma valiancy, although I admit it's not used to the feasting with the undead either. Oh, stop it. Oh, Vampire Christmas, I am your honored guest. Welcome. My castle. That lawful option was so stupid. It doesn't seem appropriate to be undead. Shut up.
I finished here. Is there more?
No, don't talk to him yet.
Please, be careful.
What are we being careful about? What did you just see? Where? Where is this thing you see?
Follow if you dare.
This war must end.
That's what we all say.
Come on.
Step in the first world of Fey Gate Mistress. I see. Love. Nightmare Hunter. Is Ellen pretending to be the Wild Hunt Monarch? He is the Monarch. What is this tiara you're wearing? Tiara, a beautiful Fey, to tell you that I bought it for my sister as a prop. It was a gift from some admirer of hers. She's gone off with him now and doesn't wear it anymore. It's good to hear the thing's not real. Real ones can make shit happen. I'll take part in the pressure on.
I do what I must.
Supposed to be a battle with the Predator, but I'm drunk enough for that, so take the broom and go. Don't forget to give it to Elon. Return my artifact and I shall reward you. I'm begging you, no joke about the horns. It's a great wedding. All the guests keep telling me that. And now if you please, I'd return to my role. Who are you? Because you don't seem fake. Is that one of the eldest? A divine fey creature of tremendous power. Oh my god, this is actually them. Probably fake. Yo. You can't be the real one. No, you are the real one. If you can't do it, you can always start again from the beginning. I'm fucking good. Okay, so you're the real Sheikah. Literally right here. Yeah. I guess we start in this shit. What do you think? I like it. I've seen my enough entertainments.
Hello, everyone. Hey, I need some advice. What should I say? Giving speeches really isn't my thing.
Just speak from the heart.
Right. I always complicate things, but I just need to say what I feel. Friends, I'm not good at making beautiful speeches, so here's an ugly speech, but it comes from the heart. I am so happy for you. May everything be good for you. May all your troubles pass you by. May neither demons nor misfortunes ever separate you. That's what we're fighting for, isn't it? For weddings, fun, and laughter. Even in the cursed lands of the World Wound. Even after 100 years of war.
Yes, you're right.
You know, I wanted you to come here with me so I could show you that our efforts aren't in vain. Not long ago, demons ruled over all of this area we're in. And they did all sorts of abominable things here. But now, Dresden stands as an indestructible fortress. And weddings are taking place here. It's all because of you. So, let's watch the ceremony and enjoy ourselves.
Welcome on, I guess, to the wedding of Elon and Kiana. I'm delighted to play my part, beginning of something so special, the beginning of a happy new family. Something as strong as your love for another is born from the chaos of life. All of the gods of order triumph. Before we begin, there's an important part of the ceremony. I guess all the guests put something into the cup. I've heard of this cup, so I throw 1,000 gold in. Too expensive. Don't even think about refusing. Let me take a closer gander. There's something wrong with the jewelry. I had a feeling something was wrong. It's the jewelry, right? They're all made by Master Sumhammer, weren't they? He also made that ring. The gifts have been given. Let us praise the gods. In the name of WOTR, pronounce you husband and wife. You may exchange rings. Get them all! Beat them!
I'm sorry I have to do this.
We've fallen victim to a demonic plot, but I don't understand how, why. Priest, you need to focus. Do you know what happened here or not? Yes, I think so. You all know what possession is, where a demon can take over the body of a mortal? Well, this is a more cunning version, where the demon possesses the body. The poor victim's soul is transferred into a special vessel, a vessel for souls. This item is commonly used for the purpose of a gemstone. It's supposed to keep them away. They didn't get here. They've been here all along, inside the jewelry. And now I realize these vessels are enchanted so no one sees them for what they truly are. So all this happened because of sparkly rocks? I think the more expensive pieces house more powerful demons. More costly materials to mask a demon's presence, I see. That I do not know. I can smell it. This young boy's body is alive, but his soul is gone. As are all the souls of the other guests, even the poor dogs. Their bodies have been possessed by demons for some time already, and their souls have been transferred into the jewelry. The demon behind this plot stole the cup, taking all the souls with him. We have no hope of saving them. We can't leave like this. Our friends need help. If we had killed or captured Curl, that wouldn't have happened. I think we actively tried. Don't blame yourself. How can I not blame myself when all this crap is happening? Even with her new divine power. What do we do? Elon. Let's hurry. Yeah, no, I don't want to bring the fucking
I'm
room.
going.
I'm good. I don't need his ass dying. Have you seen the bodies in the street? I bet anything that was the work of our jeweler. Let's get to his shop. Obviously he's not here. Why would he be? Commander, Sela. Praise Abadar you're alive. I received news from other temples of Abadar, most disturbing news. What we saw at Elon's wedding has been happening across Mendev. People who bought Sunhammer's jewelry have been dropping to the ground. Damage is hard to measure. Demons have appeared in 100 locations, many of them immediately use the terminal to commit atrocities. Sunhammer escaped too. The Inquisition of the Church of Ionia is searching for him, but has no leads yet. Abadar is doing what it can. We have also suffered losses. I see. That's all I can tell you. Well, what do we do now? Stop blaming yourself. How can I not blame myself? We're working on it. Don't worry. God damn. Me and representative of Fear Dazzle and Co-Trading House at your service. We'll offer the merchants of Dresden regarding the procurement of construction materials, a more personal matter which I'm afraid only you can help me with. What kind of personal matter? I'd prefer not to talk about it. Please find me. Do you want to trade here? Yes, I have some product samples of what our trading house has to offer if you need something. I'll find you when I have time. I shouldn't have to find you. You should tell me where you're going. tutor you? Yep. I have a few offers for your quartermaster. What is just a personal matter? Oh. I can't put two words. I want to talk to you. Want to talk to my son very much, but he's avoiding me. I know you are friends, or at least he listens to you. If only you could convince him. Who is your son's name? I know no one by Neith. Neith is not a real family name. My husband didn't have any at all. Neither did I. We took the name of a village he lived in. My son is Lan. He knows I'm here and he is hiding from me. I can't blame him. I never thought I might have another chance to make amends and tell him I love him. I see. Why doesn't Lan want to see you? Isn't it obvious? I gave up and abandoned him. The day his father and I decided to go our separate ways, that was it. He must resent me or hate me. Maybe he's ashamed of me. Or maybe he is wiser than me. Some children shouldn't meet their mothers. There's no point in reopening old wounds, but I still want to see him. How did that happen? A half-elf and a Mongol. When it comes to love, it doesn't matter who you are. Back when I was young, I was a smuggler. One day, my friends and I were attacked by our rivals. They were in such a hurry to get to their plunder, they didn't finish us off. They just threw us into a well. I ended up in the tunnels. Ken was young and curious. Luckily, our boots interested him less than we did. He brought me back to life. I screamed and stabbed him. That was probably a sign our marriage wouldn't be a happy one. And still, we loved each other. He took care of me, and he was ready to make me laugh. He was optimistic, but not the most driven man. I, on the contrary, was too driven. I dragged him to the surface. I believed back then I could move mountains. If I just wanted it hard enough, but it didn't work out. Why did you leave him? Because I broke. I gave up. Convinced myself that it was our decision, not mine. It would be better for everyone. I'm not sure if Lan told you, but I had other children besides him. They were different. All of them special. All of them missing something. They couldn't survive. The last one was born in pieces, and I realized he would be the last one. I just knew it. I didn't need any healers to tell me that. After that, it's like I sank into a black hole. I saw Kin grieve. I saw Lan struggle to find a place for himself. The neighbors felt no pity for us. When they heard about our struggles, they accused us of worshiping demons, Lamashi, anyone. After I realized I was to blame for all of it, for making Kin go up to the surface, for deciding to have children with him no matter what, for appearing in Kin's life having Lan, and for what, so he could suffer. Did I read that right? The last one was born in pieces? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'll find him. Thank you. Lan, my boy. Congratulations on being chief. If I scream out for 5 minutes, I'll rip all my hair out. Sometimes I feel like I'm going insane. That's all good. It's fantastic. If I screamed out for 10 minutes, will that count as an answer? Your mom came to see you, Lan. Why don't you talk to her? She got to you too. It's not that I don't want to see her. I'm just busy with, this and that, crusade matters. Sometimes I feel like a mother of a large brood. Besides, she didn't come here for me. She's here on business. I don't want to distract her, but people with gold letters on their business cards probably don't have time for idle chit-chat. I bet you need to book an appointment a week in advance. Yo, my boy said no. Man doesn't want to see you. He's stubborn. But please try again, but now. There's an arrow from his very first bow. I made them so bright so he could easily be seen in the grass. I showed him how to shoot. I just taught him to train his vision to account for the wind to fix his string. I know Lan won't forgive me, but he should know at least. I've never forgotten him. Lan, my boy. Go there. I command you. She gave me this to give to you. She's never forgotten you. She's sorry. This is my toy from when I was a kid. Nah, it doesn't matter. Not anymore. She made her choice and my dad let her. I don't blame her. I have no right to. Sorry, I must have woken up on the wrong side of the bed. Sitting around just started getting irritated. I'm always in the best mood when I'm killing demons in the mood. Don't tell her I threw away the arrow. And please, tell her I don't want to see her. It'll be better for everyone. What is wrong with you, Lan? Oh my god. No, I don't want to talk to you. If you... You know, when in doubt, save. That's what they said. He threw away the arrow, I'm sorry. Alright. It was just a silly sentimental piece of wood that won't change. I think he's right. He did the right thing. Oh, there he is. Mom, you look well. Man, you're so tall. I see your entire tribe here. How was Dad? Did he stay below? He died. Oh, I see. I thought you didn't want to come. I still don't want to be here, but I would be a coward if I didn't come. Sorry, Mom, not angry with you. I've just been very busy. You're lying. Am I not even worthy of your anger, Land? Do you hate me that much? Why don't you finally reconcile? Because we never fought. I don't understand why this is such a big deal. Alright, we've said hello. I've done my filial duty. Do you hate me, Lan? Of course not. I understand for years I blamed myself for you and Dad trying to live a normal life and have more children. If I hadn't given you false hope by being born alive and almost human, grief wouldn't have broken you. If anyone is to blame, it's me. I don't have the right to be angry with you. What does it matter if you have the right or not? Say what you really feel. I can't joke my way through this, can I? Do you want me to turn to my mother and say, Mom, it doesn't matter that my last brother was taken out of you piece by piece. It doesn't matter that you've been banished from everywhere because of Dad and me. None of that matters because of a selfish brat wanted to have a mom and still does, even after growing up into a man. Is that what you want me to say? You've already said everything you need to, sweetie. And you've never been a selfish brat, headstrong and a little lazy, but never selfish. Forgive me. Love you so much whether you believe it or not. I'm sorry that I wasn't strong enough to be the mother you deserve. I forgive you and love you too. When I said that now, I went too far. I was so lonely without you and angry. I know, Lan, I'm sorry. You silly little cave potato. What? Don't you dare be angry with yourself. Cave potato, god damn it. Not a single day. I've never regretted having not a single day, you know. I'm leaving soon, but when the war's finally over, find me in Nerocien. We'll visit your brothers together. I've made sure their graves are looked after. Do you agree? He nods. Alright. Oh my god, and they hug after. Ten out of 10, I approve.